Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be creating 12 centerpieces. I'm not using my Cricut machines. I'll be using my Griffin Embosser die cut machine. This one's pretty heavy and I love this machine. It's electric. I had the Cuddle Bug, but I gave it to my niece. The Cuddle Bug, as you know, you have to crank it, you know, not like 3-4 times, but the cranking made me like crazy and it was hurting for me. So anyways, I got the Empress. It's awesome. I love it. So for this project, we'll need the Empress. You guys can use the Fiskars cutter or multi-purpose scoring board. I'm going to use my scoring board to cut my cardstock. And you use a 7-inch vase. Royal Blue Bling. I already cut the strips. What I did was I measured first the strips and then I cut all of them based on this measurement. And then we have 80-pound gold foil cardstock. We have the embossing folder. And let's go ahead and start. Okay, I didn't realize I had already cut all my foil cardstock. I'm sorry guys. So what I'm just gonna demonstrate how I cut it with my scoring board. Let me put this back. I'm just gonna take a plain piece of 12x12 cardstock because I want to show you guys how I cut it with my scoring board. Okay, you just place the paper on the scoring board. Scoring board has rulers right here, 12-inch, 12-inch. Just put your paper here, get a knife. On number 6, because it's half of the 12x12, you just center it and just go ahead, go down. That's how I get my 2 pieces. I can't use my Fiskars because it's too small for my 12x12. So I decided to use my scoring board. Now, once you do that, you take that 1/2, you place it back on the scoring board, and you're gonna cut it at 5 inches. Okay, and that's how I got this piece. It was just a demonstration because I had cut up all my foil cardstock. Okay, let's put this aside in my scraps. Now, let's go ahead and start with the embossing. Let's put this aside. If I have space. Okay, let's get my embosser. Now for the embosser, I'll be feeding it through the front and it'll come out right here in the back. So let's just go ahead and place it this way. You guys will see it coming in the bag. First, we go ahead, touch. Oh, I think I disconnected it. Okay, there you go. It's turned on. We take plate A with the embossing folder first. We're gonna make a sandwich. Take your foil, place it on inside the embossing plate. You take your A plate, put it in right there on top of the A plate. We take the second A plate. It's a sandwich. Just hold it, feed it to the machine. Once it's right there, you click on run. The machine will run it through and then you pick it up right here in the back. Now let's go ahead and, you see? You can't really see because it's foil, but it comes out great. Now you guys are asking what's going on with this part. So this part, what I do is just turn it around. What it is, the embosser, the folder is not that long, not that wide. So what I do is just, I'll put it right here where it ends. Right there where it ends. And I do the same. Put it on plate A, make your sandwich, and we're going to pass it through the machine. We click on run and we just wait for it. Okay, now the Cricut machines, they do emboss and they do engrave on things. I'm sorry, they do this type of stuff, but it takes too long. I tried doing it with my machine, it takes forever to emboss it, and I didn't like the outcome. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and do it with my Empress. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that with all of these. And I will be right back. It's pretty simple. I like the outcome, how the base looks. This is great also for invitations. I'm making a couple of invitations that I have lined up, and I will make a video on that as well. Okay, I'll fast forward the video and I'll see you guys in a few. Get the paper, Papa. Okay, we have all the material embossed. So let's just go ahead and grab a base, hot glue, and the strips we already cut out. Let's start with the base. Just gonna go ahead and wrap it around the vase. Try to center it, have the same size on each. On each end, 1.5. And let me see if I can see it. Yep, and 1.5. Okay, that is good where it is. So it's tight. You turn it, and then you go ahead and apply the hot glue. And be careful, it gets really hot. You can just press it against the table. Not press it at that, because remember it's glass. Okay, and we have that piece on. Now we go ahead and get the strip what I do is, I'll start with this side. I'll fold it here, I'll hold it just like this, and then I'll start, let me get more glue sticks. Okay, apply generous amount of hot glue. Wait, I did it backwards. It's supposed to be this way. Okay. And we just lay it down. And apply the glue as you go. For this project, I let the glue, when I turned on my glue gun, even though this is a great glue gun, I let it burn a little, not burn, but as you see, burn. I let it, you know, heat up really good, and then I'll just start applying the hot glue so it can be really hot, you know, not come apart. Okay, this is the last part here. Okay, there you go, your face. And let's just go ahead and take that off. If it comes out, just take that little bit out of the glue, and then we go ahead and let's start with the other side. Just scraping off that part. Okay. Apply more glue. And this is the last part. And we go ahead and close that part. Okay, and there you go. Then what we do is clean it up. Okay, we're done. All you need to do is fill it up with water, and you place your floating candle inside. I will finish up the rest and post pictures right at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting.